All right, Pony fans, welcome in to the Elmer Lemon Gym. Got some playoff basketball for you tonight. First round of WIAA Regionals. And it's going to pit the host Monticello Ponies versus a very common opponent, the Albany Comets, conference opponents in the Six Rivers East Conference. Both these teams coming in here know each other pretty well. Shouldn't be any surprises as far as offensive sets, things like that. Maybe a few wrinkles here and there from Coach Olson or Coach Soderberg. But Monticello coming into this one, 9-14 on the season. They finished up fourth in the Six Rivers East Conference with a 6-6 record. Albany Comets come in 12-12, 500 on the season. Also out of the Six Rivers East, finished fifth this year in conference with a 4-8 record. Meetings between these two teams this year, both won by Monticello. The first matchup was January 11th here in Monticello at the Elmer Lemon Gym. And Monticello came away with a 36-22 victory, really low scoring. I know both teams didn't really shoot it very well. I think Peyton Smith was absent for that one. February 16th, matchup between these two teams at Albany. Monticello also came away with a win, 39-29. So I suspect this one will be a close one as well. Starting lineups for tonight going to be number 3, Braden Bakken, the 5'9 senior for Albany. Caleb Smith, 6'1 junior. And Tyler Patchen, 6'4 sophomore in the starting lineup. Drew Sertle, 6'3 senior. And Ty Durchie, a 6'4 freshman coming in. And assuming the brother of Alana Durchie, talented senior for the Albany Monticello ladies basketball team. For the Ponies, it's going to be Ryer Innergan, the senior. Alex Rowe, the junior, getting a start. Carson Gaffner, the senior. Pete Schmitty, Peyton Smith, the senior in the starting lineup. And the fantastic freshman Hunter Grossen, also to round out the starting lineup. And we're going to get the national anthem done by the Monticello Band. All right, starting lineups by Carolyn Schwartzlow. All right. Looks like both teams are ready. The officials about ready to toss this one up. Looks like Caleb Smith and Peyton Smith going to be jumping, getting this one started. And Albany's going to have the first possession going to my right. Bakken on the dribble between the wheels. Stops with it. Now over Caleb Smith on the left-hand side. Peyton Smith laying off of him. Steal by Smith. Intergen has breakaway, but Albany hustles back. But Intergen powers up anyway. He rattles it in for two. First two of the game goes to the Ponies. Bakken will walk it across the center line. Now flips left-hand side. Caleb Smith. Look at their Siddle coming around. Nothing doing. Over to Bakken. Caleb Smith. They're swinging around. It's Dirty with it. Pass deflected, but found its way to Siddle. Now Smith on the right-hand side. Steps up to the three-point line. Picks up the dribble. Dirty now at top of the key. Swinging over high right. Caleb Smith. Will hand off for Bakken. Got Carson Gaffner up in his shirt. Ponies coming out in the man-to-man here. Siddle with it. Caleb Smith, now Bakken. Albany patient with it. Little screen. That was Dirty. Long three, no good. Caleb Smith comes down with the offensive board. Finds Bakken at the free throw line. It's good. Smooth looking jumper there. Ties it up at 2. Just a minute and a half in here. Ponies now with it. Alex Rowe high on the left-hand side. He'll swing around Gaffner on the right. Now they play catch. Back to Rowe. Gets to the elbow. Finds Intergen. Backs up to a little fadeaway jumper. Rattles in and out, but there's Grossen for the offensive board. He'll lay it in. He's flexing. He's pumped. 4-2. Your score, Monticello on the lead. Just 2 minutes gone by. Early first half. Siddle with it. Gets a screen from Smith. Gets to the elbow, but has to give it up. Now Bakken down the lane. He's got on the roll. He was open. Bank it in. It's number 15, Tyler Patchen. Good looking offense there by the Albany Comets. Tie this one up at 4. Gaffner now on the dribble. Stops at the top. Gets it over to the left. Peyton Smith. Driving in. Draws a double team. Finds Gaffner inside. Little contact there. Going to get a foul on the floor. Looks like foul is going to go on number 34. That's Ty Dirty. First foul of the game. Alex Rowe triggers in. Finds Gaffner at the top. Swings it to Intergen. Almost lost it, but corrals. Alex Rowe's got to look at 3. Way up in the air. Back side rim, no good. Caleb Smith now with the board for Albany. Up ahead to Bakken. Now Dirty. He'll try a 3. I think we're going to get a little. Look at Alex Rowe, a little nickel dimer out front there. I didn't see it, but ref's got a better look than I do. Albany with possession now. Each team with 1 foul. It's the first on Alex here. It's Dirty now patching. Hands off to Bakken, gets a screen. In the corner, Drew Siddle. Swinging around now, back to Bakken between the wheels. Gaffner with the pressure. Ponies here still in the man-to-man. Find Caleb Smith in the post, back out. Bakken for 3, bounces once, twice, no good. Peyton Smith down the board. Hands off to Intergen. Races ahead. Alex got to look at a 3. Front rim, no good. Tracked down by, nice pass. Hunter Grossen came down with another offensive board and found a cutting Alex Rowe. Went up hard and drew the foul, and he's going to earn himself a trip to the free throw line for a pair. And that foul was on Ty Dirty. That'll be his second already, and he'll find a seat on the bench. Number 42, Nate Stockstad, will replace him. Alex good on the first. Second one's back rim, no good. Hunter Grossen, another offensive board. Powers up. That was a foul. Looked like a pretty clean block there, but the official didn't think so. Hunter Grossen gonna step to the line for a pair here. Foul was on number 14, Caleb Smith, just his first of the game and third on the team. Grossen gets the first one to crawl over the front rim and in. Second one is pure. Good for Grossen. Ponies now up 7-4, 14:29 remaining first half. Albany with it. Nice pass inside by Sertle. Found wide open Smith in the block. Caleb Smith laid it in. Nice assist by Drew Sertle. Ponies with it. Now Intergen on the dribble here. Still in the backcourt. Gets the call from Coach Olson. Sets the offense. Swing it around Gaffner on the left-hand side. He's down the lane. Gets cut off there. Back out top, Alex Earl. Baseline. Trying to get it inside to Peyton Smith. Got knocked out of there. Stockstead came up with it for Albany. Gets it up ahead to Bakken. We got Patchen with it. Now back up top, Bakken. Back to Patchen. Looking for Stockstead in the post. Got stolen out of there. Intergen, he's racing ahead. Bounces it off his knee. And almost out of bounds. Tried to save it. Went right to Caleb Smith of Albany. Intergen got a little too fast. A little ahead of himself there. Sertle, a little shot fake. No good on the 18-foot jumper. Maybe 16 feet. Intergen down with the rebound for Monticello. Finds Gaffner now left-hand side. Short corner to Hunter Grossen. Grossen will get it back out to Gaffner. He'll bring it back to the top. On the right-hand side, Alex Earl in the lane. Bounce pass for Grossen. Finds Gaffner for three. No good, but Grossen's right there. The rebound. Can't get the left hand to go. But shot was battle for the rebound, deflected out of bounds. Going to keep it here with Monticello. And number 5, Caden Zerflew checks in for the Albany Comets. And Caleb Smith will have a seat on the bench. Alex triggers into Intergen. Now back to Alex. Left corner. Looking inside for Gaffner. Does find him. Short corner there. Alex Earl hard down the lane. Came up short on the left hand, but gets his own board. Still on the dribble. Finds Gaffner now. Left-hand side. Back up top. Alex thought about the three. Turns it down. Now he's down the lane. We're going to get him with the travel. Extra steps there. Turnover will send it back to the Comets, and Braden Bakken gets it in bounds, walks it across the center line. Off on left-hand side, Stockstead, now Patchen, now Bakken. Up top, there was Zerflew with it. Got it over to Bakken. We'll bring it back toward the top. Now Zerflew gets a screen there from Patchen. Can't find him on the roll. Stockstead gets a screen for Bakken. He'll try the three. That's good. Nylons for Braden Bakken, and Albany out front 9-7. 11:47 remaining first half. Ponies there looking to answer. Ryan Grossen, short corner. Nice pass. Had an open Alex Roll. Just a bad pass. But Alex corrals it, and Coach Olson got the quick timeout before the tie-up. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. Ref touches the shoulders and circles it up. That's what we got. Coming in here last time, Ponies last played at Barneveld on Thursday, February 22nd at the Barneveld Eagles. This year's conference champs in the Six Rivers East. Played a fairly close game up there. Lost that one 41-59. They have lost a couple in a row here, but their last win was February 16th at Albany. That was a 39-29 victory for the Ponies. So coming in after the timeout, Pony's going to go with Intergen, Grossen, Alex Rowe, Peyton Smith, and Mason McCutcheon is checked into this one for the first action of the evening. And he'll get it right away in the corner, far corner. Finds Intergen high on the right. Now swinging around Alex Rowe, looking down the lane. Find Mason McCutcheon. Gets into the lane, draws a little contact. Alex Rowe turned down the short jumper to get in the lane, and it floated up with the left hand. Looks like basket's good. It is good. Alex ties it up at 9, going to the free throw line here to push the Ponies back out in front. And number 34, Ty Durchie, checking back in here. Caden Zerflu will have a seat. Ty Durchie with those 2 fouls here early. Alex no good on the first. Or excuse me, no good trying to complete the 3-point play. Score still tied at 9. 11:09 remaining, first half. Stockstead, he'll try a 3 high in the air, way off on the left-hand side. Didn't draw any iron there. Alex Rowe down with the rebound, and he'll bring it across. Mason McCutcheon kind of got off his feet there. Kind of threw it right to Ty Durchie. Turnover back to Albany. Locking on the dribble now on top of the key. You find Circle on the left-hand side. He's going baseline. Back out, Patchen. Now Stockstead looking for a back cutting. Durchie. And kind of stopped on the play there. I think Stockstead thought he was going to continue on. It's going to be a turnover to Monticello. Grossen triggers into Ryder Intergen. Brings it across the center line. Hands off to Alex Rowe on the left-hand side. And he'll hand it back to Intergen. Draws a double team. Gets in the lane. Alex Rowe back up top. Mason McCutcheon. Down the lane, loses a handle, but corrals it again. Still on the dribble. Alex, nice bounce pass inside. There's Grossen. Powers up. Came up short with the right hand. Good defense by Stockstead of the Comets. Just walled up, and Grossen couldn't power through him. Bakken, nice little drive with the right hand. Goes right by Alex Rowe. Nobody stepped in to help there, and Bakken laid it in easy. Intergen. Oh, he had it knocked away by Bakken. Got a little careless with the dribble there. Turned it over. Durchie on the dribble. Finds Bakken. Lefty again. This time no good. Stockstead offensive board. Inside Patchen. They'll lay it in. Pony's getting out hustled right now, especially on the rebounding aspect here. A little careless with the ball on the offensive end as well. And the result is a 4-point deficit, 13-9. Albany with the lead, 9:15 left first half. Grossen gets in the lane. Back up top, Peyton Smith. McCutcheon. Now Grossen in the corner. Little fake, going baseline. And stepped on the end line. Going to be a turnover again. Albany playing with confidence here. Monticello looking a little rattled early on here. And Carson Gaffner will check in for Alex Rowe. Bakken will bring it across the center line. Gets a screen, double screen. Stockstead and then Durchie. Durchie will try a 3. That's off on the left-hand side. Didn't draw any iron. Out of bounds to the Ponies. Try to cut into this 4-point deficit. 8:46 remaining first half. Intergen now on the dribble. Jogs it across the center line. Crosses over. Finds Mason McCutcheon on the left-hand side. Grossen. Trying to get in the lane. Gets cut off. Pass deflected. A lot of deflected passes here early. McCutcheon finds Intergen. He's getting a lot of attention out there, drawing a double team wherever he goes. Grossen hard down the lane. No contact there, but no call. And Drew Sertle will track down the loose ball in the corner. Albany with possession. Bakken has it now across the center line. Gets it off left-hand side to Durchie. Screen from Stockstead. He'll pop. Short. And Intergan rebound. Gets in the lane. Gets out to Gaffner. He'll try a three over the top. No good. Battle for it. I think we're going to get Grossman going over the top. And it will be foul on Hunter Grossman, just his first of the game. Only the second on the team so far in a half. Still Albany 13, Monticello 9, 7:42 left to go first half. Albany with it now. Durchie, right-hand side, getting hounded by Alex Rowe. Tries to dribble around him, nothing doing. Fires it back out to Bakken between the wheels. He's on the dribble. He finds Sertle on the left-hand side. Gets a screen from Patchen. Pick and roll. He plays it in. Over the top of Peyton Smith. And the lead now 6 for Albany. Alex Rowe on the... It's off the left-hand side to Gaffner. In the lane. Jump stop. Finds Alex. This little jump. Oh, and it just crawled out on him. Good shot there. Just had an open look, just couldn't find it. And Drew Sertle came down with the rebound for Albany. Get it over to Durchie, who'll bring it across the center line. Over to Bakken now, left-hand side. It's kind of a moving screen there from Stockstead, but the ref letting him be. Being patient here. Sertle's got it. That was a high jump stop, but legal. Patchen, right-hand side. It's going baseline. It's cut off there by McCutcheon. Back out to Bakken. Albany patient with it. Sertle, screen for Patchen. Looking for him on the roll, got deflected. Intergan's got it. Down the lane, he'll flip it in with the left hand. Nice hard drive by Ryer Intergan. See if that gets him going. Having a hard time dealing with these. Every time he touches it, tries to get in the lane, he's getting double teamed, triple teamed. Nice pass inside. Got it deep. It's Ty Durchie. Had good position down low and dropped in a little no-footer. Lead back to 6. Trade buckets here. Peyton Smith. Pass went right through his hands, but found its way to Intergan. Little step back. No good on the jumper. Durchie. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Gaffner was just trying to run past him, and Durchie just kept running into him. Thought that was a legit call. And substitutions for both teams here. Got Caden Zerflew and Caleb Smith back in for Albany. Stockstead will have a seat. And Ty Durchie, that's going to be his third foul of the half. Third foul of the game. 5th on the team here. That was a big one, big call. I think the right one, though. Don't see that very often, but I think Durchie definitely created the contact there. Ponies now looking to cut into this 6-point lead. McCutcheon with it. Inside, nice look for Grossen. Nice up and under. Oh, he got it blocked. Got a little contact there. Looked like he had Zerflew on his arm, and no call. Albany down with it. Chance to expand on this 6-point lead. 17-11 is the score. 4:41 remaining first half. Zerflew on the handle now between the wheels. It's over left-hand side. It's Sertle. Back up top, Patchen. Trying to find somebody. He does. Gets it back. Sertle found a cutting Patchen. And it took a little bump there. It's going to be on the floor. No shot. Looks like that one's going to go on number 34, the freshman Hunter Grossen. And Peyton Smith will check in for him. Hunter will have a seat with those 2 fouls. Just the 3rd on the team in this half. Bakken finds Zerflew coming around the screen. Caleb Smith in the corner now. Bakken back with it at the top. Zerflu finds Smith in the corner. Back to Zerflu. Sertle thought about the three, turned it down. Albany doing a nice job is screen and back cutting. And finding some open looks in the post. Caleb Smith, short corner, nice pass. There it is again. The back cutting Bakken, wide open underneath the basket. Dropped it in with the left hand. And Coach Olson's going to have to get a timeout here. See if we can fix the defense here a little bit. Ponies now find themselves down by 8, 19-11. Albany playing well. 3:45 remaining here in the first half. Coming into this one, the last time the Comets were on the floor was a couple Tuesdays ago. I guess it'd be a week from today, Tuesday, February 20th. They were home against Williams Bay in a non-conference matchup. Williams Bay out of the Trailways South Conference. Picked up a W, 59-36. Monticello also played Williams Bay this year and picked up a W. Coming into this one, Albany being led by Ty Durchie, 12.1 points per game. He's definitely in foul trouble here early in this first half. Got the 3 fouls. I guess we're late in the first half here already, but picked up that 3rd foul and that offensive foul. And he'll probably sit the rest of the half. Caden Zerflu also coming in, 8.5 points per game. And Drew Sertle at 7.8. So far a big first half for Braden Bakken. Playing well, cutting hard, and finding some easy buckets underneath the hoop. Ponies with it now after the timeout. We got Intergen, Carson Gaffner, Alex Rowe, Peyton Smith, and Mason McCutcheon. And trying to find Peyton Smith in the post there, a little reach on the pass. I think that was number 15, Tyler Patchen, trying to reach in there. That's his first foul of the game. That would be the 6th team foul. Alex, a 3 in the corner. It's good. They rattle it in. Hey, cuts the lead to 5, 19-14. 3:12 to go. Looks like Ponies now switching things up here on the defensive end, going to that 2-3 zone that they like to trap out of. Caleb Smith down low, cross-court pass to Bakken, deep in the corner, front rim no good. Battle for it, rebound, comes down to Zerflu. Caleb Smith got it down low. And he'll power up and draw the foul. The foul is going to go on number 24, Peyton Smith. Just his first of the game. 4th on the Ponies in the first half. Caleb Smith, no good on the first one. I'd say Albany definitely being the more aggressive of the two teams here so far. Seem to be playing with a little more fire. And second one will roll in for Caleb Smith. And the lead now 6, 20-14 Albany. 2:44 remaining in this first half. Looks like Ponies trying to get it inside to Peyton Smith here. Alex Rowe on the left wing, daring him to shoot the 3. Get it to Peyton Smith in the corner. There's pocket pick by Zerflu. He's got it back. He'll take a bump from Alex Rowe and draw the foul. Alex got his arms in the air. That looked like a pretty decent call there. Kind of riding him the whole way down the sideline there. And that'll be the 2nd foul of the game on Alex Rowe. And it'll be Stockstead for Albany to inbound in front of the Monticello bench. Finds Braden Bakken. Gets it over right-hand side to Stockstead. And draws a double team there. Swing it over to Zerflu. Down the lane. Nice bounce pass inside. Caleb Smith. He couldn't handle it though. McCutcheon comes up with the loose ball, hands off to Intergen, weaving through, little baseline jumper. Alex Rowe for three, bounces once, twice, no good. Oh, Intergen got undercut by Bakken. Dangerous play there. It could hurt somebody doing that. And foul's going to go on Braden Bakken, just his first. And it's going to be a 1-and-1 bonus free throw here. 17 foul of the half on Albany. And number 21, Drew Sertle, will check in for number 14, Caleb Smith will have a seat for the Comets. And first one for Intergen, back iron, no good. Peyton Smith taps it to himself, offensive board. Oh, man! Had a no-footer putback and just back rimmed it. No good. Good hustle by P. Schmitty getting the offensive glass, but man, got to finish that one. Albany with it now, still 6-point lead. Inside, nice pass, Stockstead. Little pump fake. He'll go up, draw the foul. Nice pass up top by Patchen there. Tyler Patchen found Stockstead inside, wide open. Seen that a couple times here in this first half. He's got two at the line. At the side rim, right-hand side, no good for Stockstead. Number 42, the 6'2 junior. High up the second one. And it's Pierre. Lead now 7, 21-14. 1:22 remaining first half. Ponies with it now, Intergen to Alex Rowe in the corner. Alex almost lost it there. Had a look at a three there. Alex gets stopped. Thinks about it, finds Peyton Smith. Man. The refs are letting him play here. A little bumping going on, but cross court, Alex Rowe. Just got to shoot that to make him. Got to make him honor that. Albany just kind of sinking in the lane here, daring him to shoot the three. But Alex gets in the lane, draws the foul, and he'll step to the line for a pair of free throws. Ponies down 7, and Alex will rattle it in. Cut the lead to 6, 53.2 seconds remaining first half. See if the Ponies can finish strong here, get a stop and maybe another bucket. Second one rolls in for Alex. And the lead now 5, 21-16. Albany. See if they work for the last shot here. They won't. Zerflu would try a three deep in the corner. Back rim, no good. That was tapped out by Patchen. Good call by the official. And Monticello now with an opportunity to maybe hold for the last shot. We'll see what they do here. It's going to be McCutcheon to trigger in. He does to Ryer Intergen. Little dribble work through the pressure of Bakken across the center line. Hand it over to the left-hand side to Gaffner. We'll bring it back toward the top and then back to the left to Alex Rowe. Alex got a seam down the lane. No good, but he'll tap out the rebound. McCutcheon, little jumper, no good. Stockstead rebound for the Comets. Braden Bakken with it. Zerflu, Patchen, down low. And floated in. 7 seconds remaining. Monticello's got to hurry here. Oh, it's good at the buzzer. Ryer Intergen dribbled all the way down. A couple crossovers and pulled up from the logo and drilled it. And I think it was definitely in time. They're going to count it. Big shot for the Ponies going into halftime. See if that maybe fires them up here a little bit. No, they're not playing hard, but Albany definitely been the aggressor here so far. Big shot for Ryer Intergen. So, and that'll do it for the half. Both teams go into the locker room here. Albany with a 23-19 lead. Excellent half of basketball. Not too many fouls, and turnovers were a little bit of a concern for the Ponies there, in the, especially early on in that half. Albany definitely ramping up the pressure with the man-to-man, and anytime anybody tries to get into the lane, They're getting met with an immediate double team, especially they're keying on Ryer Innergen. They know he's the leading scorer for the Ponies for sure, coming in averaging 21.6 points per game for Monticello. Also averaging 6.4 rebounds per game and a couple of assists as well. So they figure if they can shut down Innergen, they got a good chance at a win. And so far, the strategy seems to be working for them. Man, it's going to be a good second half. Hope you stick around. I'll be back in a few minutes with some scoring stats and some thoughts on the first half. Stick around. All right, folks, about 2 minutes until we're ready to get this second half underway. A few little scoring notes for you. First for the Monticello Ponies. They're led in that first half by the junior Alex Roll, and 8 points in that first half. Knocked down a three-pointer. Ryer Innergen had 7, also with a three-pointer. Albany definitely keying on Ryer, trying to shut him down or slow him down anyway. Hunter Grossen, the freshman, also popped in 4 points for the Ponies to complete the scoring. For the Albany Comets, Braden Bakken, the senior, nice first half for the point guard from Albany. Had 9 points in that first half, had a three-pointer as well. Tyler Patchen, the 6'4" sophomore, with a nice first half, had 8 points. So kind of some scoring coming from some unexpected areas for Albany. And Caleb Smith had 3 points. And Ty Durchie, the leading scorer, only had 2 in that first half. Was saddled with foul trouble, had 3 fouls about midway through that first half. So kind of limited his production there in that first half. And Nate Stockstad, the 6'2" junior, had a bucket on the free throw line at 1 point to complete the scoring for Albany. About ready to get her started here. Officials are ready. Albany is taking the floor. Looks like they got Durchie, Braden Bakken, Tyler Patchen, Caleb Smith, and Drew Sertle on the floor. Pony's going to have the first possession here, going to my right. Working against the it's like kind of a two. Ponies are going to turn it over, looking for trying to get it to Innergen. Looked like Albany was kind of playing kind of a hybrid defense there. Almost like 3 guys were playing a zone and 2 guys were manned up. A little triangle and 2 action. I haven't seen that in a long time. It's old school. Albany with it now, being patient on the offensive end. Until then, Sertle with a 3. Battle for the rebound. And Carson Gaffner will track it down. Sorry about that, folks. Alex Earl with it now, swinging around to Hunter Grossen. Just a minute in here. 1 minute in the second half. Alex Earl on the dribble, a little backhand flip. Gaffner down the lane, little floater, and crawl in. Nice little drive and pull up for about 6 feet for Gaff. Drops in and cuts the lead to 2. Ponies only down 4 at halftime after that big 3 at the buzzer by Innergen. See if that might be the difference tonight. Ponies now into man-to-man. Alex trying to fight around Durchie there. Didn't like the call, but yeah, I thought he was kind of being held there, but I think that was the right call. Looked like Alex kind of tried to climb around him there to get that deflection, and that's going to be his 3rd foul. So a little foul concern on both sides now. A couple guys and 3 fouls. Durchie swing pass, Caleb Smith back up top. Drew Sertle in the lane, jump stop. Back out, Bakken now. Near side wing. He'll dribble back between the wheels and reset things here. Alex, man, dangerous. He got away with a hand check there. Sertle will try a 3 left side. Front rim no good. Rebounds tap 4. And Braden Bakken saved it out of bounds off of Hunter Grossen. Jumped up, falling out of bounds, and tossed it off of Grossen. Nice job by the hustle by Braden Bakken, and Mason McCutcheon will check in for Alex Earl before he can pick up that 4th foul. Durchie gets it into Bakken. Now back to Durchie. High on the left-hand side, near side. Gets a screen from Patchen. Ponies do a better job defending that pick and roll, but get it on the other side. Caleb Smith. Sertle in the lane. Will swing it around. Patchen loses the handle. Hands up back to Bakken between the wheels. Gaffner up in his shirt. Durchie gets in the lane and poked out of there by Intergen. Goes up with the steal. Now he'll get it back on the breakaway. Oh, and he came up. Kind of played into the contact there and not much happened, and he just came up short on the lay-in. Man, could have tied it. Durchie now no good. Back tap by Smith to Bakken. Throw in the jumper. Tough break there for Monticello. Got the shot, got the missed shot, and just couldn't come up with the rebound. And Albany coach Kurt Soderberg going to get a quick timeout here. Telling his guys to kind of calm down here and run some offense. On the season, Albany coming in here, they shoot it pretty well from the free throw line, 68%. Only averaging 42.6 points per game. And shooting percentage and turnovers maybe have been part of that. But doesn't seem to be the case tonight. Haven't turned it over very much, have the Comets, and shooting fairly well. Ponies with it now after the timeout. Carson Gaffner gets it into Ryer Intergen. We'll get a high screen for Peyton Smith. He draws a triple team. Back up top, Mason McCutcheon. Now Gaffner, left wing, kind of probing. He'll give a screen to Intergen. The spin, nice spin in the lane. He'll draw the foul, and basket's good. Intergen's flexing on that one. Hit on the arm, and Alex Rowe with those 3 fouls going to check in for Gaff. And Intergen will step to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And he does. And the Ponies crawl within 1. Albany with the slimmest of margins, 25-24, 14-36 remaining in regulation. Albany with it now. In the corner, that's Patchen. He'll bring it back toward the top. Finds Durchie. Pass deflected by McCutcheon, but finds its way to Bakken. One dribble. Smith in the corner. Ponies backing off of him. He'll welcome a shot from outside from Caleb Smith. Bakken got away with a little push off there, but no call. No harm, no foul, obviously. Albany, patient. Sertle with it, right hand, or right side high. Now they'll swing it around. Caleb Smith will give a screen for Durchie. Couldn't find him on the roll. Now Bakken, screen from Patchen. Sertle, baseline, he's got it wide open. Oh, overlaid, Grossen rebound. And Sertle was upset he missed the layup and picked up the foul on the rebound. Had it wide open there. If he went with the left hand, he might have scored it. I think he tried to go back to the right. Anyway, can be a foul on Sertle, just his first of the game. Second on the team here in the second half. Intergen gets a screen from McCutcheon. Another screen from Peyton Smith, still on the dribble. We'll hand off Alex Rowe, open in the corner. It's good. Nylons. Alex Rowe drains the 3, and the Ponies up in front by 2. 13-20 remaining, second half. First time the Ponies have been on the lead here in a while. Seem to be communicating a lot better on defense here in the second half. Just talked over some things there in the locker room. Stockstead with it, thought about the 3, turned it down. Durchie will give a screen to Bakken. Now back to Durchie in the post, draws the crowd there. He'll power up, right hand. Oh, they're going to get him with a travel. Looked like that was legit. Kind of shuffled the feet there a little bit. And McCutcheon will trigger into Ryer Intergen. And he'll walk it across the center line It's a token screen for McCutcheon and Peyton Smith. Peyton Smitty, a deep three from the top, no good. Birchie up high for the rebound for the Comets. Off on the left-hand side to Bakken, now back to Dirchie. Between the wheels on the right. We'll back it up. Over to Stockstead, high on the right. Gets to the elbow on the dribble. Backs it up, now Bakken between the wheels will slow it down, reset the offense. Gets a double screen up top from Smith and Dirchie will try a three. Rattles in. Went down and out and back down. And Albany now back in front, 28-27, back and forth we go. .11:58, Grossen will try a three for the answer, and he does! The freshman, Hunter Grossen, answers right back. Ponies up 2, 30-28, right back at you. Albany now looking for the answer. Dirchie in the corner. Oh, way over the top. Drew nothing that time. Went right to Innergan. He's charging up the left-hand side. Gets to the free throw line. Stops. Alex for three. Back iron, no good. Battle for it. Braden Bakken tracks it down in the corner. Freewheeling now to the top. Between the wheels. Off on the left. Expansion. Back up top, Bakken. On the dribble to the right-hand side, a screen from Dirchie. Backs it out, resets. Little handoff for Patchen. Bakken for three, it's good! With the answer. So that 4 consecutive threes, 2 for each team. And Albany now back in front, 31-30. 10:38 remaining. And we got a dandy brewing. Grossen in the lane. Back up top. Alex high at the top. Down the lane. Finds McCutcheon. Grossen in the left corner. Screen from McCutcheon. Grossen gets in the lane. Gets stuck there. Now he'll power up. Oh, he blew the layup. Man. And the freshman was patient with it. Found a little opening there and went up and a little too strong, but Albany in the battle for the rebound tapped it out of bounds. Going to be Ponies with possession to inbound underneath their own hoop. Going to be Alex Rowe to trigger in. Finds Gaffner up top. Now back to Alex in the corner for three. High in the air. Back rim, no good. Grossen and Dirchie battle for it. And we're going to get Grossen for a little push in the back there, going for the rebound. And that'll be the third on the freshman, Hunter Grossen, and second on the team. Ponies now, little full court pressure. Fall back into a 2-3 zone. Dirchie will find Bakken up top. He'll heat check, way short. Oh, Patchen, nice hustle to save the Sertle. And a terrible pass. Alex has it. Now he'll throw it up to Grossen. Down the lane, that's a block. Oh, just incidental contact. Play on, and Albany will pick up the loose ball on the turnover. Oh, and Alex picks up a little nickel dimer there. Got to be careful with 3 fouls, and now he's got 4. Man, would have reached like 35 feet from the hoop, and ref caught him for it. Legitimate call. Got to know this game and time and situation. You got 3 fouls. Got to tough call for Alex, but he'll hit the bench. Gaffner's in there. Mason McCutcheon, Hunter Grossen, Peyton Smith, and Ryer Innergan. Oh, in the corner, Bakken's got an open look. Short. Grossen's got it for the Ponies. Pass off to Ryer Innergan. Ponies trying to get back in front here, only down 1. McCutcheon in the lane, little handoff for Grossen. He finds clearing, and he'll lay it in. Grossen runs back down the floor, flexing. Ponies back in front, 32-31. 9 minutes to go in regulation. I have a feeling we're going to go down to the wire with this one. Ponies now, kind of a 2-3 2-3 zone looking to trap out of it. Nice job getting it to the high post to Stockstead, but got to turn and face the hoop there. Dirty down the lane. Nice job by P. Schmitty walling up. And Grossen down with the rebound for the Ponies. Now Intergen, spin in the lane. Gaffner, open three. It's good. Nylons for the senior Carson Gaffner. Ponies now up 4. Biggest lead they've had quite a while here. And Albany head coach Kurt Soderberg, get a timeout here and try to reorganize the troops here a little bit. Not sure if it's going to be a 30 or a full, but regardless, Ponies starting to shoot the 3 well, starting to find the range from 3. They've got three or 4 makes in this second half, and it's been a different player every time. Gaffner just hit one. Hunter Grossen with one. Alex Roll. I think Intergen might have had one as well. So shooting the 3s help push the Ponies back out in front by 4, 35-31. We got 8:15 left to go here, second half. Both teams a little bit of foul trouble, definitely for the Ponies. Alex Rowe, the third leading scorer here for the Ponies at 7.3 points per game, and definitely the instigator out there. Mr. Hustle had to go to the bench with the 4 fouls. We'll see when Coach is going to get back. Coach Olsen will go back to him. But ready to go here. Albany with possession. Durchie inbounds in front of his own bench to Braden Bakken. On the dribble. Looks like Ponies switch back to the man-to-man. Find Stockstead in the post. A little mismatch there. Nice job by Gaffner walling up on him. Too strong with Stockstead. Intergen down with the rebound. On the dribble. Finds Gaffner. In the lane, a little floater. It's good. Carson Gaffner coming alive here in the last couple minutes. 5 quick ones. And the Ponies now up 6, 37-31. 7:38 remaining in regulation. Nice pass inside there. Stockstead, he had a look at the hoop. He just turned it down and traded it for a tougher shot, but he made it. Spawned and floated a half hook from the baseline, and it crawled in for him. Big bucket for Albany there to kind of stem the tide. 37-33 Monticello. Grossen will try another 3. Hunter Grossen, the freshman, another 3. Wow, Nylons, 40-33 Monticello. Playing a little more pep in their step for sure. Zerflu tried to answer. Back rim no good. Battle for it. That's Gaffner. He'll turtle up. Corral it. Oh, he threw it away. Gaffner Intergen wasn't looking. Oh, and he comes up with a block. That was Bakken down the lane with the left hand, and Gaffner hustled back, come up with the block. Ponies with possession. Man, furious pace here. Oh, another one. Turnover. McCutcheon tried a little kind of a lazy underhand flip pass into the corner there, and Ty Durchie deflected it and had a breakaway up the right-hand side, and McCutcheon fouled him. And Caleb Smith for Albany back into the lineup, as is Zerflu, Patchen, Durchie, Bakken on the floor for the Comets. Intergen went for the steal on Zerflu there, but nothing doing. Oh, dangerous pass. Caleb Smith went around his head, but he corralled it. Bakken now brings it back between the wheels. He's got Gaffner on him. Fine Patchen looking for Durchie in the post. Tough pass, tough catch. He's out of bounds. That was Tyler Patchen looking for Ty Durchie on the right low block, and pass a little too strong. And turnover is going to go back to Monticello. And Zerflu will have a seat on the bench, and Drew Sertle will check in for the Comets. Hennigan on the dribble. Grossen in the corner. He thought about it. He knew it crossed his mind, but he'll go baseline. Gets there, but no shot. Back out top to Gaffner. Now right-hand side, McCutcheon. Baseline. Called with the travel. That's kind of that anticipation call the officials usually make. It kind of looks sus, so they call it, whether it's travel or not. But play on. Albany with possession after the turnover. Down 7. Ponies up 40-33. McCutcheon almost with the steal. Patchen trying to go baseline around Grossen. There's D. Sertle. Back up top. Patchen for 3. It's good. Rattles in for the 6'4" sophomore. Big shot there. Cuts the lead to 4. 40-36. Monticello looking to answer here. Oh, and Gaffner got a little lazy with it there in the post. And got it stolen out of there by Durchie, who has it now for 3. Side rim, no good. Ryer Innergen, big rebound for Monticello. Battle for it. Yeah, Caleb Smith comes up with it for Comets. And they lay it in. Innergen getting a little loosey-goosey with the handle. Oh, and then he's going to pick up an offensive foul. Getting a little frustration foul there. Yeah, Bakken is kind of laying on him and kind of being physical, and refs are letting him play. And Albany came up with the steal on the loose ball, and next possession, Innergen just out of frustration just kind of gave him a shove, and legit call there. Durchie looking to inbound. Scramble. Bakken does get it into Bakken. Patchen down the lane. Sertle had it stripped by McCutcheon. And then Sertle trying to regather. Knocked over McCutcheon. And he'll pick up the foul. Looks like that'll be the second personal foul on Drew Sertle. And third of the half on the Comets. Alex Rowe now on the handle. Up top, they get it to McCutcheon. He just got a little kind of antsy with it up top there and traveled. Have an unforced turnover there. Coach is going to get him out of there. McCutcheon will have a seat. Carson Gaffner check back in. Albany with it now after the turnover. 4:15 remaining. Monticello with a 40-38 lead. Caleb Smith, good pass, good dive to the hoop, but nothing doing. Gets it back out. See they whip it around Sertle. Now they'll swing it. Durchie working against the 2-3 zone. Oh, errant pass there. That was Sertle. Looking for Caleb Smith in the post and threw a heater right past him. And Sertle will check out. And Nate Stockstad, the 6'2 junior, checks in. Gaffner now with it. Gets it to Alex Rowe. Trying to get in the lane, draws a double team. Grossen, another 3. This one looks off to the side, no good. Battle for it. Alex comes down with it. Baseline jumper, no good. Kind of faded away on that one. Took the contact and made him fade away. Alex in there with those 4 fouls. Bakken gets it across the center line to Durchie, now back to Bakken. Now Stockstad on the right-hand side. Little back cut lob for Patchen. He somehow corrals it. Fortunate bounce there. Went up high, went off the rim, off the backboard, and found its way to Patchen. He laid it in with the left hand. He ties it up. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Looks like we're going to get a timeout by Monticello head coach Mark Olson. Going to be a 30-second timeout with 3:01 remaining in regulation. All knotted up at 40. What a dandy of a game we've had tonight. Two teams that know each other really well. Only 5-6 miles apart. Most of these guys are friends in the off season. And bitter rivals tonight. All right, after the timeout, Albany's going to come in. They got Durchie, Bakken, Stockstead, Smith, and Patchen. Ponies are coming in. They got Carson Gaffner, Ryer Innigan, Hunter Grossen, Alex Rowe, and Peyton Smith. Alex for three. Looked a little rush, but he made it. It's good. Big shot by the junior Alex Rowe. I thought he rushed that one, but he drained it. 43-40. Monticello up by 3. 2:39 to go. Stockstead looking for somebody. Finally finds Patchen. Top of the wheel. He's looking. Takes a couple dribbles. Fires back between the wheels to Bakken. Resets the offense. Now on the dribble over the left-hand side. Stockstead. Caleb Smith at the top to bring it. Hey, looking for Durchie on the back screen there. He got it deflected out of there. Alex Rowe comes up with it. Nice D by Peyton Smith and Alex. One of those guys got the deflection, and Ponies with possession here. Up 3, 2 minutes to go. All right, now we need some patience, need some composure. Yeah, force them, make them come out of this zone. They've been sitting in that triangle and 2 zone all game. They got one guy manned up on Innigan and one guy manned up on Peyton Smith, and the other 3 guys are playing a zone. Innigan on the dribble, back to Grossen. Now Innigan again. It's a little screen from Grossen. Pass it over to Alex Rowe. On the dribble now, got Stockstead up in his shirt, picks up the dribble. Ooh, floated that pass to Innigan, but it found its way there. He gets it over to Gaffner. Now Alex Rowe, 1:10 to go. Ponies have milked about 50 seconds here so far, and we get a little bump. And a foul. It's going to go on Nate Stockstead. And just going to be the first of the game on Stockstead. And it'll be the 4th team foul. Only the 4th team foul on the Albany Comets. So they got quite a ways to go here in order to get Monticello in the bonus. If they want to put the Ponies on the free throw line, they're going to have to commit 3 more fouls here. So Ponies just need to be careful with the basketball. Don't turn it over. Look for those hard back cuts because they're going to be playing aggressive out top. So they can spread them out here and look for a hard dive to the hoop and pass and get a layup here. Otherwise, just play catch with it and be patient. Ponies in a good spot here, up by 3, 43-40. Just 1:06 remaining. Get it into Peyton Smith. Now back to Alex Rowe. And there's a quick foul by Patchen. Tyler Patchen. It's his 2nd foul of the game. And now we got 5. And the officials are getting together and having a conversation here. Not sure what the stoppage is all about here. Both teams go to the bench and get a free timeout, basically. Oh, there's a timing issue. There's been some discrepancy with a little too much time ran off the clock there. And they're going to put about 6 seconds left on, 6 seconds back on the clock. So it'll be 1:04 to go. And still Ponies possession, inbounding in front of their own bench here. Oh, reach over the top by Patchen, but no call. Alex trying to get it into Peyton Smith and almost got stolen there. But Ponies hold on to it. 59.7 remaining. Now 16 fouls. So they get it into Intergen. He's got a seam baseline. Ooh. Intergen is kind of trapped underneath the hoop there on the baseline. And he's pivoting, looking for somebody, and got up in the air, and Coach Olson smartly grabbed a quick timeout to alleviate that situation. And it'll just leave Monticello and Coach Olson with just one timeout remaining. Still clinging to this 3-point lead, 43-40, 55 seconds remaining. Monticello now will be in the bonus, shooting free throws with the 16 fouls on the Albany Comets. Next one will put Monticello to the free throw line. And Monticello has 5 team fouls, so should they foul, they do have one to give. So Albany not quite yet in the bonus. And 2 timeouts at their disposal for head coach Kurt Soderberg. Just got the first horn there. It'll be Monticello to inbound. I believe it'll be, underneath their own hoop. Near side here, it'll be Alex Rowe to trigger in. He's with Peyton Smith, Carson Gaffner, Ryer Intergen, and Hunter Grossen. Gonna get a double screen for Intergen. He'll come up top, pick up a little bump there from Stockstead, and I'll put him at the free throw line. Not the end of the world for the Comets there. It'll be number 0, the senior, Ryer Intergen. Big free throw coming up here. Try to extend the lead to a 2-possession game. Back rim, no good. Stockstead, rebound for the Comets. Bakken now, across the center line. It's got Gaffner on him. Ponies in a man-to-man. Patchen, swing it over, Bakken. 3, that's good! For the tie. Wow. Cold-blooded 3 by Braden Bakken. Telly set the play for him, double screen, and he delivered. Intergen now, baseline, left hand flip is good. What a shot by Ryer. Went in on the right side and then curled around, underhand flip with the left hand and banked it in. Wow. Whew, we got a dandy. Ponies back in front by 2, 45-43, 14.7 seconds to go. Albany gets a timeout, and it's going to be their possession, and with a chance to tie or take the lead on a 3. The way Bakken's been shooting it, he's got to be the guy you look to. Otherwise, Ty Durchie, big-time scorer for the Albany Comets, going to be a big option too. Monticello in the bonus. 17 fouls on Albany. Not the case yet for the Albany Comets. It's only 5 team fouls on Monticello, so they maybe have the option here of letting a little time expire and then drawing or taking a foul on purpose. Try to reset the play. They do have one to give. Just don't want to foul a shooter. All right, here we go. After the timeout, Albany's got Bakken, Tyler Patchen, Caleb Smith, Nate Stockstead, and Ty Durchie on the floor. They get it into Bakken. It's got Alex Rowe on him. Durchie between the wheels. Now they find Bakken. Alex Rowe all up in him. Come around, Durchie. Oh, he walked with it. Gonna try a 3, a fadeaway, no good. Caleb Smith, rebound. Oh, and he missed the layup. Oh, man. What a way to end it. Man, Albany, Ty Durchie with a wild 3 double team with a hand in his face. Caleb Smith came down with the offensive rebound for the Comets and, man, had an open look at a putback and he just came up short. And A lot of friendly handshakes out there. These guys know each other pretty well. And man, what a heck of a game. Pony's going to come out of here with a win. Both teams very deserving of a victory tonight. Both teams played really hard. And you got to feel for the seniors on the Comets team here. I know they're a little distraught, but man, what an effort. What a ball game. So Pony's going to come away with a win, 45-43. And they're going to move on to the regional semifinal. And that is going to be on Friday night. Going to play that one Friday night at 7 o'clock. And that's going to be between the winner of Judah and Abundant Life Christian. Abundant Life Christian is the #1 seed in their sectional. Ponies coming in here. They were the 8 seed. Albany was the 9. And Abundant Life Christian, the #1 playing Judah tonight. Got the 16 seed. So more than likely, the Ponies are going to be traveling to Abundant Life Christian. I believe that school's on the west side of Madison. So you can Google that if you want to make the trip. I can encourage you to make the trip up there if that indeed is the case or the result of tonight's game. I don't want to make too much of a prediction, but more than likely that'll be the case. So hopefully Ponies will have another opportunity to take the floor and see what happens. And that'll be Friday, March 1st. If Judah does pull the upset, and it's happened before, and 16 seed has beaten a 1 seed, then Monticello would be hosting Judah at home on Friday night. But we'll see. Check the scores tonight. But thanks for tuning in. Otherwise, if Judah doesn't pull it out tonight, then this will be the last home game of the season and the last live stream. I want to again extend a thank you to the Monticello Foundation and the Monticello Booster Club for everything that they do, not only for sponsoring this live stream, but for what they do for Monticello students and for Monticello student athletes. Much appreciated. And if you're looking to contribute to either one of those organizations, either with your time or with a little donation, you can look up either of those organizations, and they'll be happy to steer you in the right direction. So, and thanks again to all the volunteers and all the people that make this go behind the scenes. Me, Rich, my tech guy, my IT guy. Big thank you to you for helping me kind of understand a little bit what's going on here. And so appreciate the extra effort that you put in here. I certainly enjoy it. And John Casey on the book, Kim Becker on the scoreboard, Denise Swanson behind the desk, doing the tickets and taking care of that sort of thing, and all the people that volunteer at the concession stands and whatnot. It's many hands make it all happen. So thank you to everybody. So all right, well, keep tuning in. Pony's got another one coming up on Friday night. So thank you. Be safe.